Hello you guys, today's my video. I'm going to be showing you, it's through my imagination, how I became a ninja. Well, I kind of am in real life, I just trained on my own, got better. And this, respect a ninja. So one day I was just going along, and then I met this sensei guy. He was like, "Hello, young one." I was like, "What's your name?" He was like, "I'm an Australian sensei. I will do whatever you please." I was like, well, okay. I've been searching for a long time to be, well, a ninja. And he's like, well, I am a ninja trainer, so come to my base if you want to learn how to bait. So I did. And when I did, I was like, this seems oddly familiar. And I was like, of course, you never knew. Because, did you want to be a ninja all your life? I was like, well, yeah. And then he was like, well, your room is a ninja base. I was like, why didn't no one tell me this? And then the man was just telling me, well, you have a lot to learn before you know how to be a true ninja. So then I was like, wait a minute. What is this arm piece for? He was like, for major protection. And then I'm like, well, why don't I need two? Because he says if you're left-handed, people always ought to strike at your strong spot to get it weak and then strike at it the second. So I was like, well, that makes sense, sensei. So then I was just walking along, and then again in the base, which was under my room, not true, just not actually true, it's my imagination, okay? You guys have a big imagination, I got to explain how this all happens. So then, the guy showed me all the little martial arts training, and then I pretend like I was Japanese, but he knew I was not Japanese, because I was kind of an Australian mix with from a person from America. So then I was training, and want to see my training? Turn this camera. Can you see? Yeah. I've been doing loops. Oh gosh, stop. Oh, what have you done, Coco? Come on. Well, guess I'm gonna have to do it in here. Put it right in front of my door, and you guys get to see what I was doing. It might be a bit bright, so don't worry. We're gonna be fixing that. Yeah, on the softest spot possible. Oh gosh, why is it so bright in here? Well, I was doing flips like this. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, but I'm not that good. The only thing I did master to do was this. Yeah. I'll lower the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh. Sometimes I do fall down. I was like, yeah. That's what I mastered. Now of everything, I was like, come on, gotta do this. Yeah. I kind of get off screen because, well, I'm not that balanced. Yeah. It's a lot of work, trust me. You might think it's not that much, but trust me. When you do it constantly, it really makes you feel stronger. Yeah. You gotta do a full-on turn. Maybe I'll point it over here so... Dang it, why is it so much light? Sorry, you guys, for the interruptance of light. It's really blurry. Yeah. I actually mastered the flip now. Still working on it though. that easy. Wow, when you think of it, it gets harder and then harder and then harder. But once you keep doing it, you succeed. Want me to hit the tripod down? Okay. Okay, I'm not kicking down the tripod. It's probably gonna make some go off. Wow, that is crazy. I can put my foot super high in the air and then make something crash. Why do I keep doing this? It's so hard. Yeah. 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 Oh my gosh. This is hard. Very hard. Trust me when I say it's hard. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Almost done. And now we'll get to the rest. Yeah. Okay, guys. We're done with that. Now, I'll tell you the rest of the story. After you guys saw the incredible training that I did. So then, once I did all that training, the man was like, wait a minute, you guys. Okay, we're good. Then the man was like, okay, you're done with all the training, kid. I was like, are you serious? That was a lot of training for just one kid like me. And then he's like, well, it does help improve the blood flow. Bro, when I sit down and do nothing, my heart literally nearly stops. But when I'm doing stuff like this, it literally makes my heart go boop, 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 super fast. Like, boop, 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 boop. I can't even explain how fast it would be. But if I were a scientist, I could easily explain that all. So I was supposed to get new coloring in my hair, but you guys probably can't see it because it's more fake now. Because it only lasts for one day, but that was more like nearly a half hour. So then, let me lower it a lot so you can see. The man, oh great. I can't believe you done this. Why have you done this? The man gave me this and this. And you know what the man said? The man said, this represents my light and dark side. And I was like, I have a light and dark side? Well, sometimes I do get mad, but then after a while, I feel good. So and then I was like, how can I tell if I'm being good or bad? And then the man said, well, one of the socks will glow. Imagination. I was like, whoa, that's cool. And then I noticed the one, and then he noticed a little lightning bolt kind of scar kind of thing. You can't really notice on camera, but trust me, it's there. Oh, you can kind of see it, I guess, but it's there. That's all I can tell you is that it's there. And he noticed that I was special in that way, But also, I can use both hands for different things. When I'm gaming on my Xbox, I use both. And then when I play with the right-handed gun, I use my right hand, it's weird. But when I play with the left-handed gun, I use my left hand. So then you guys are probably confused, like, bruh, how do you use both hands? You have to have, and then you guys are like, bruh, you have to have a dominant hand. Well, I do, in fact. It's this one. Even though I use both, technically the dominant hand, even though you use both, is the one that you use less, which is this thing right here. I don't use my right hand that often. This is actually my left hand, so I use this one more. And this is my new stance. So when I'm ready for the kick, I can go like, well. So, let me tell you one thing in today's video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and if you guys are YouTubers, tell me some of your imagination. Out.